Before I explain anything, just look at this. This is a complete WhatsApp conversation between a customer and my AI assistant. So the user starts with a simple message that is, "Hey, I need help," and from there the AI assistant handles everything, replying instantly, understanding the requirement and guiding the customers on the basis of their questions. And here you can check out the entire conversation where my AI assistant is responding to my customer queries. So now you can also create this amazing WhatsApp AI assistant which is going to eliminate all your manual conversations with your clients, as this AI assistant is going to provide 100% accurate responses to your customers based on your business knowledge base. And this AI assistant is going to respond to your customer queries 24/7. Means now you can focus on growth of your business instead of manually typing messages and resolving the queries of your customers, because this AI assistant is going to do it for you. Now let me show you how it is working. So for that I'm going to clear my previous chat, and afterwards I'm going to send a message to my business number which is saved here as my test number. So here I'm going to enter this message that is, "Hey, I need help," and this message is going to initiate my AI assistant. So here I'm going to enter it, and as I have provided this message, now let's wait for the response of my AI assistant. And here you can see my AI assistant is responding to me with a message that is, "Of course, how can I assist you today?" Now let me enter another question that is, "What services do you offer?" So here I'm going to enter this message, and here you can see that my AI assistant is responding to me. So now you can see that entire conversation is happening automatically, step by step, just like a human assistant chatting on your behalf. So no manual replies, no follow-ups, and no missed messages. And this is running completely on autopilot. And now you might be thinking, how this AI assistant is responding to me. So my AI assistant is responding to my messages on the basis of the knowledge base which I have provided to it. So here you can see that this is the knowledge base I have created for my legal consultation business, but you can modify it according to the business you are running. So this knowledge base basically consists of all my business details, and here you can check out that I have entered all the services offered by my business, and in this services I have entered all its details including the pricing as well. And here I have provided the consultation booking process, the consultation modes, and here I have entered all the details such as document submission guidelines. And here you can check out that I have entered all the necessary details consisting of the contact information as well. So make sure to create a good knowledge base, and you can even add the frequently asked question to your knowledge base, which will help your AI assistant to respond more accurately to your customers. Because the saying is that the better the knowledge base you will create, the better will be the responses of your AI assistant. So you can create knowledge base consisting the details of your business, and according to the knowledge base provided by you to your AI assistant will analyze the questions of your customers or the clients and provide them answers accurately. And no worries, it is going to provide 100% accurate responses fetched from this knowledge base. So my AI assistant has fetched all the services available in this knowledge base and resolved my queries. So this is the way an AI assistant works. Now imagine this handling dozens of customers for your business every day. Isn't it seems time saving and effort saving? Yes, it is going to save up a lot of your time which you can spend on growth of your business. So now in this video I am going to show you how you can create an AI powered WhatsApp assistant which I have already created inside Pabbly Chatflow. So now let me show you the process of creating this amazing AI assistant. So for that you just have to access Pabbly Chatflow. So here for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow you have to open the new tab and type its URL, that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL you will land to the home page of Pabbly where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging your account first time over the Pabbly Chatflow, then you can select the sign up free, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and using Pabbly Chatflow. And if you want to buy any of our Pabbly product, then I have bought an amazing offer for you. So right on my screen you can see this coupon code STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on your purchase for the Pabbly. So this is your chance to get instant savings and take your business to the next level with the help of automation. So what are you waiting for? Use this coupon code which is valid for yearly and lifetime access plans of Pabbly. Now if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over this sign in, and once you finish your sign up or login, then you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page where you can see all the products provided by Pabbly. And as we are going to create an AI assistant, then we have to access this Pabbly Chatflow app by simply selecting this access now button, and we will be landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow where you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. And if you also want to add your WhatsApp number to the Pabbly Chatflow, then you can just click over this add WhatsApp number button, and here we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, then you can select this option of WhatsApp Connect, and if you prefer connecting with token number, then you can select this option of Manual Token Connect. And if you want to learn detailed process of adding WhatsApp number to the Pabbly Chatflow account, then you can check the video given on the description. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly Chatflow, and if you want to learn more about these features, then you can check the videos given on the description. Now as we are going to create an AI assistant, then we have to click over the AI assistant given on the sidebar, and as you will click over the AI assistant, you will land to the AI assistant page where you can see the total number of AI assistant, the active and the inactive AI assistant. And for creating a new one, we just have to click over this add AI assistant button, and here I'm going to enter my assistant name as Lexbridge Legal Advisors. Now let's click over this add AI assistant button, and this is the name of my brand. And as I have clicked over this add AI assistant button, I'm landed to this AI assistant page where I'm going to create my AI assistant. So here we are on this first section where it is asking me to select my instruction type. So from this drop down, I'm going to select my instruction type as AI agent as I'm creating an AI assistant, but you can select other instruction type as well. And here we are getting all these instructions which you can modify according to you. Now we are getting this AI configuration section where we are getting this option for selecting the temperature. So temperature here basically shows the creativity of the AI sensor. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But I'm going to keep it as 0.5, which is the most suitable or friendly temperature. So here I have selected my temperature as 0.5. Now we are getting this option for selecting the AI to use, which is already selected as OpenAI. Now from here I'm going to select my model as GPT-4o, and afterwards we are getting this option for entering the API key. So for getting the API key, you have to visit this OpenAI API's key page given on the help desk, and here we are landed to this page where you can see we are getting this option for create new secret key, which you have to select, and here you have to provide the name and the project name and click over this create secret key button, and your API key will be created if you are using a paid account. But for now I already have my API key which I have pasted. Now let's click over this connect button for connecting this API key, and here you can see that it is saved successfully. Now we are getting this AI assistant settings from where you can manage some of your AI assistant settings, such as if you want to provide the header or the footer message, then you can just enable these toggles and enter the header or the footer message. And afterwards we are getting this option for stop keywords. So stop keywords are the words which can stop your AI assistant. Now let's say I want to stop my AI assistant as soon as someone types this word, that is stop. So here I'm going to make this word as my keyword. So here I have typed it and pressed the enter key. So with this simple process I have created my stop keyword, but I'm going to keep it as disable only. And afterwards we are getting this option for retry attempt. So retry attempt basically specifies the number of fallback retry attempt if the AI assistant fails to respond, and the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10. So you can enter the number from 1 to 10. And at last we are getting this option for fallback message. So this is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. So you can modify the fallback message according to you. So with this we are done with our AI instructions tab. Now let's move on towards our next tab, that is knowledge source, which is the most important one, because here we are going to provide our knowledge base containing the details of our business. And here you can upload the file in either .txt or .pdf file format. And for downloading your file in either of these formats, you just have to go to the knowledge base which you have created, and here on the file menu you will be getting this option for downloads, and on the downloads you can see all these file formats in which you can download your knowledge base. But for now I already have downloaded my knowledge base in .txt file format, so I'm going to select it So I'm going to just select my file, and as I have selected this button, I'm landed to my download section where you can see this knowledge base, that is legal consultation knowledge base, which I'm going to provide to my AI assistant, according to which it is going to respond to my customer queries. And here you can see we are getting this pop-up, that is file uploaded and processed successfully, and here we are getting the name and the vector ID of this file. So this shows that we have successfully provided the knowledge base. And now let's move on towards our assistant interface and configure it. And here we are landed to this tab where you can see we are getting this option for header display heading name. So here I'm going to enter my header display heading name as Lexbridge, and as I have entered this header display heading name, you might have observed one change, and that too in the preview of your AI assistant. So likewise, you can also provide the header display heading name, and now we are getting this option for header display subheading name. And here we are already getting a subheading name, that is we are online and happy to assist you, and this subheading name can also be seen on the preview of your AI assistant as a subheading. And now we are getting this option for initial message, and here we are already getting an initial message, that is hi there, how can I help you today? And this initial message can also be seen on the preview of your AI assistant. And here we are getting this option for display the powered by Pabbly label, which is already enabled. And here you can see on the footer section this powered by Pabbly label can be seen. Now let's change it to disable and see the changes. And here you can see the powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared. So you can select it according to you, but I'm going to keep it as enable only. And now we are getting this option for footer text, and here we are already getting a footer text, that is privacy policy, which can be seen on the preview of your AI assistant. And now we are getting this option for footer link. So here we are already getting a footer link, and afterwards we are getting this option for users first message. So this is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp from the user side. So you can modify it according to you. Now let's move on towards our styling tab and customize the visual appearance of our AI assistant. And here I'm getting this first field for selecting the theme mode. So from this top down you can select your preferred theme mode. And now we are getting this option for assistant shape. So from this top down you can select your preferred assistant shape. Now we are getting some of the properties of the AI assistant for which you can change the coloring. And afterwards we are getting this option for header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture. So if you want to provide any kind of these profiles, you can provide it over here. So this is the simple process for creating our AI assistant, and now we just have to enable it by activating this toggle. And now for saving it, we simply have to click over the save AI assistant button, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up, which means our AI assistant has been saved successfully. Now if you wish to embed this AI assistant to your website, then you just have to click over this embed button, and here we are getting the script code which you can paste over your website or your business, and this AI assistant will be embedded to your website. So this is the simple process for creating our AI assistant, saving it and embedding it. Now one more task is remaining, that is enabling AI assistant for your all contacts. So for that you just have to go towards the settings, and here we are getting this option for inbox settings which you have to select. And here we are landed to this page where you just have to scroll down, and at last we are getting this option for enable AI auto replies, which you have to keep enable. And from here you can select either your all contacts or a particular contact list for which you want to enable this AI assistant. And from this field of the AI assistant you can select the AI assistant which you want to enable. So this is the simple process for enabling AI assistant for your all contact. And if you want to do it for a particular chat, then you just have to go towards the inbox, and here you can see all these contacts. Now let's say I'm going to enable AI assistant for this particular contact. So here I have selected it, and here on the right hand side you can see this option of choose AI assistant which you have to select. And from this drop down I'm going to select my AI assistant which I have recently created. Now we just have to click over this save button, and here you can see our AI assistant has been enabled successfully. So this is the simple way for enabling AI assistant for a particular chat. So now you know the process of automating your WhatsApp conversations with your clients or customers, which is going to save up a lot of your time. So now you can also create this amazing AI assistant by just using Pabbly Chatflow. And now you don't have to manually reply to your customer queries. And this AI assistant is going to provide the 100% accurate data. So now what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow and create this amazing AI assistant for eliminating all your manual conversations with your clients or customers. and make sure to use the coupon code STUYT for getting heavy discounts on your purchase for the Pabbly. And if you face any doubts or challenges, then don't forget to mention it in the comment section. So thank you for watching this video. And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.